Welcome back to Business Matters. And now we have the pleasure of welcoming to Business Matters Jayanthi Narasimhan, who is the founder and CEO of WatchRx. Congratulations are in order for Jayanthi and WatchRx. We have a real wonderful innovator in our midst, award-winning innovator. In 2016, WatchRx was a finalist at the Small Business Association of New England Innovation Awards, being selected as one of the top 20 finalists out of 188 companies. Jayanthi is also the recipient of the 2016 Women to Watch in Science and Technology Award by the Boston Business Journal. And in addition, in 2016, she was also selected as one of the 20 outstanding women for the Woman of the Year Award from India, New England. She is an award-winning innovator, and we are so honored to have you join us here at Business Matters and for you to be a member of our chamber. Welcome.
I'm so excited to be part of this, and I'm also so excited to be part of the Chamber of Commerce. I have got a lot of benefits from that. So.
Oh, great. Tell us a little bit about your background.
I have a technology background, so I have been all along developing network solutions, IP, cable TV, and wireless networking solutions. I've built many products throughout my career and have been deployed all over, predominantly in telecom networks. And I've also managed companies, especially the software engineering group, like 250 plus engineers, and has been responsible for P&L and customer acquisition, customer attraction. More than 10 years, I've been part of an executive leadership position, and also I keep myself up to date with the technologies such as Internet of Things and big data and cloud technologies.
Excellent, excellent. You're a very busy woman. And tell us a little bit about WatchRx.
WatchRx, we are developing a solution for seniors to help them take their medications on time and stay independent in their homes and with dignity. So we also connect the caregivers, either their son or daughter, all the time 24/7. WatchRx watch is also a GPS and a phone, and it provides medication reminders. Medication non-adherence is a major problem in US, almost $290 billion it costs annually. And the major reason is that they forget to take their meds on time and they get confused. There are 7 million seniors who take 10 or more medications a day, and there are 45 million seniors today who are over 65 plus, and 93% live in their home. So we want to address the main issue of medication non-adherence, especially their forgetfulness and confusion with the medicine. So that's what we are addressing here. And also there are a lot of caregivers who worry about their mom and dad and how they are doing. So our aim is to connect them.
And how does it work?
Yeah, I'll just show you a little demo.
Okay.
So this has a very simple interface, just a time with big letters, big fonts, and when you touch, it talks.
It's 4:19 p.m. Wednesday, June 22nd.
All the medication schedules and everything is downloaded into the watch, so it doesn't have to communicate to the server to get the information. When it is time to take their medications, it automatically starts with the reminder.
And it's loud enough for people to hear.
It's medicine time.
It can be customized
Time for
to
your dinner meds.
grandkids' voice.
You have 3 meds to take now before food.
All they
Tap
have to do
anywhere
is
when you are ready.
tap to
Okay.
say. So
Take 2 tablets of Seroquel 400 milligrams. Tap anywhere to confirm you have taken them.
So all they have to do is to confirm, and if they have to take 7 or 10 medication, it will go through each one of them. Or if they
Okay.
use a blister
From
pack,
your pill pack, open the Thursday noon slot. Make sure you have 4 medications. Tap anywhere to confirm you have taken them.
so if they don't tap, it will keep reminding them every 10 minutes for an hour. And if they still don't tap, an alert gets sent to the son or daughter, and we have a mobile app for them where they can receive the alert. And from there, they can either send a message back to the watch, or they can call the
You missed
watch.
3 of your dinner meds, and now your daughter is reminding you to take them before food. Tap anywhere, and I'll tell you which ones you have missed.
So there are various other features,
Hey,
and
this is the daily Are You Okay check. Tap anywhere to confirm you are doing fine.
this is implemented by most of the Council on Aging, including Acton Council on Aging. So they work with the local cops, so for the seniors who live alone, to go and check on them, how they are doing. And it's very expensive for the cops to go and check, and we can implement it on the watch. So the watch will send only those who are not responding. So and there are various other features.
My battery.
So the most important is the GPS alert. So they can,
GPS
if they
alert
wander
has
around
been activated.
beyond
Your
a
son has
GPS
been
fence,
alerted.
then it will send an alert to the son or daughter.
It's multifaceted. It's
Yeah.
amazing, all the
That's-
different options that you have in
Yeah.
your watch. Excellent.
Great job. We're all done here.
So it also has emergency calling, fall detection, and other features.
Excellent, excellent. So tell me a little bit about how did WatchRx start? What was the inspiration? What was the germ of creativity for you?
It's personal. Basically, my personal experience. My parents live in India. My mom forgets the medicine all the time. Even if you take the medicine, keep it on the table, go tell her take it. She will not remember. She'll forget. So I used to call her every day, check on whether she's taking her meds or not. And I was just wondering, why can't we do something with the technology that it would also tell me whether they've taken, and it will remind them, because whenever I go for conferences or meetings, I can't call them and I feel really guilty about it. So that's when I said, okay, why don't we use a wearable? And then they love the watches. So that's how WatchRx was born. Myself and my co-founder, Arun Baduri, both of us have been taking care of our parents. So we are able to incorporate a lot of the features in it.
That's wonderful. That personal connection to the whole advent of your innovation is wonderful. There are a lot of home care and assisted living homes, as you know, providing care for elders. So how does WatchRx make a difference? I mean, how does your solution help them?
So basically the home care agencies mostly involved in taking care of the personal needs of the elders, like bathing, taking food and all that. And they don't really provide medications unless you are assigned a registered nurse to give medications. And assisted living, they do provide medications, but 50% of the people who are in assisted living, they are there because they are not compliant with their medications. So if they could take their medications properly, they will be at home. So this is a huge expense for both for the seniors as well as for the healthcare. So this is something that we could help them to get them back home. That will be a huge help. So we are providing the necessary for taking care of the meds, reminders, mostly reminders and GPS, and more importantly, stay connected with their caregivers. So the caregivers know it's like a Facebook feed. They will know whether they've taken their food, they have gone for exercise, drinking water. Water is one of the major problem among seniors. So
Yes.
they are
Easily
dehydrated.
dehydrated.
Right.
Yeah.
So those are the things that we try to help with.
And tell me, in developing WatchRx, what have you learned about the elder care market?
Elder care market is actually really huge. There are 45 million seniors today, 65 plus, and 93% of them live in their homes, and most of them are being taken care of by their son and daughter. So there are 4% live in assisted living, and the son or daughter, there are 22 million of them taking care of their parents, and mostly women, and they work full time and they juggle between family, caregiving and their career. So they get a huge impact on their career, and the loss of productivity because that they are doing caregiving alone is $33 billion annually. So, and also if we provide the little bit help in taking the medication for the elderly, we could save $105 billion to the healthcare costs. So that's one of the huge thing. 1/3 of hospitalization among seniors is mainly because of not complying with the medications.
So tell us about your market traction and the success you've had with Boston Scientific and also with Google Challenge.
That was a great event. It was Google and Boston Scientific were sponsoring a challenge for connected patient, and so they were inviting a lot of innovative ideas. So there were 100+ entries on that, and we also submitted ours, and we were selected as one of the finalists. So 6 of us went and presented in live in Google and in Boston, and we were selected as the winners. So because of that, Google is partnering with us to provide a backend support, and Boston Scientific is partnering with us to provide help on the trials, actually trials and hospitals and all that. So it has been a great success. After that, we have been approached by hospitals, major hospitals in Boston and in New Jersey, and also a Fortune 100 company for distribution within US and Europe. So and also telco, it was much easier to talk to them because we have a phone. We need a phone and data service for IoT. So it has been really good. We have been talking to a lot of top tier companies. In addition to that, SBA Innovator Challenge in Boston, we were the winners, and we were semi-finalists nationwide. That was almost like 200 out of 2,000+ entries nationwide.
My goodness.
So that was a big win. And SBAN is, as you know, it's the most prestigious award, and companies such as Staples and iRobot and all that, they have won. So that's
excellent.
Really great.
Well, there's such direct application and such dire need for this product. Tell me a little bit about the partnerships you're looking for to help take WatchRx to the next level.
We are looking for partnerships with the hospitals. So hospitals are also looking for solution to improve adherence and reduce hospital readmissions. Hospital readmissions is one of the most common thing among elderly because the change in medications after releasing from the hospital that they are not able to comply with. So we have been talking to a number of hospitals now, and they are really like the idea that they could use it for inpatient as well as transitioning patients. So they both, it has been a great thing for us. Then we are also trying to partner with pharmacies to integrate our solution with them, so we could do refill reminders, and also it's the right place where we can download the prescription directly, and then so we don't have to do any manual entries and automatic setup.
So tell me, have potential customers actually tried out and tried to use WatchRx so far?
We have been conducting focus groups with a lot of Council on Aging, especially Somerville, Belmont, Bedford, and the seniors love it. They actually want to sign up for trialing out, but we wanted to go through a controlled entity for trials. So there are a lot of people, the caregivers, they are willing to do the trials for their mom or dad. And a lot of people are signing up. I mean, we almost get calls every day. Is it available in the market yet? We could buy it. So there has been and caregivers especially. They almost everybody, even though we go for a lot of conferences, whether they are physicians, whether they are healthcare payers, but the first thing they say is, "Can I buy it for my mom?" That's almost automatic. So,
so what's the next step for you? This is so exciting.
Yeah, the next step is we are conducting the trials in October, starting October, and we want to release the product sometime early next year to the market.
This is, please keep us apprised, Jayanthi. This is so incredible, and has such application beyond just the senior population as well.
Yeah, there are people who are approaching us for the kids, for us, especially diabetics and ADHD, and also for the most important is NIH has been talking to us for applying this to substance abuse.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we wish you much, much success, and congratulations are in order. And so thank you for being with us on Business Matters.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.